In this video, we're going to analyze 5 election occurrences that I think will never happen again in American history. Or, if they happen again, it's not going to be for a very long time. 2020, Ohio voted to the right of Texas. And this was the first time that we saw that happen, dating back to 1976. In 1976, Carter won Ohio by 0.2% and won Texas by 3.2%. And this was the last time until 2020 that we saw Texas vote to the left of Ohio. This is because Texas was seemingly becoming a swing state, while Ohio was cementing itself as a solid Republican state. However, the voter suppression tactics in Texas make it clear the state is not a swing state, as it voted for Trump by 13.7%. Trump only won Ohio by 11.2%, and it's still shown signs of being competitive. So I think that while Ohio is a pretty safe Republican state, I think Texas is even safer to stay in that column, and thus I don't think we ever see that again. And this order, where Georgia was the most Republican, then North Carolina, then Florida, is also not happening again. We have a new order where it's going to be Georgia's the most Democratic, then North Carolina, then Florida. And 2024 confirmed this trend as well, as instead of it being Florida and North Carolina being the two swing states that lean Republican, it's now Georgia and North Carolina. I also highly doubt that we see an occurrence again when Nevada is voting to the left of Minnesota and New Hampshire. Seeing as in 2020, the state did not shift towards Biden, while Biden made about a 5.5 point gain in Minnesota and a 7 point gain in New Hampshire. Trump actually won Nevada by 3, while Harris won Minnesota by 4 and New Hampshire by 3. But it was just weird in 2016 when you had Nevada voting to the left of both of those states. And I don't really think where we see that. It was also weird because, looking at prior elections, in 2012, for example, we saw it be New Hampshire, Minnesota, then Nevada. Nevada was to the left of both of them in 2008. But in 2004, Nevada was the sole state to vote for the Republican Party. 2008, it was the furthest right of all those states again. So I just doubt that we see that trend again, though. I also don't think we're going to see an election when New Jersey is voting to the left of Delaware again. 2024 made it cemented that New Jersey was actually a competitive state, while that Delaware was a solid Democratic state, and that New Jersey was becoming more competitive.